I am not in the right place. Let me fix myself. You guys are tiny. Gotta make you bigger. You know what? I have an idea. Let's try something here. Okay, that's a little too big. There we go. I'll do that, and then I'll put myself here. All right. There we go. I'm behind you all. You're all my DM screen right now.
Powers. Living space.
Infinite cosmic power. Living space. All right, welcome.
I was thinking of Captain Planet.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Yeah.
Well, if you look, you got 5 people under you, then you above them. Like, it just fits.
Yeah, that does work.
I'm 5th. Does that make me heart?
I guess.
It does, buddy.
No, it'd be against my moral compass.
Your fucking moral compass is a roulette wheel!
Angela, Angela just did her check-in, and it goes, go watch Angela. She's playing Dungeons & Dragons. Like, yeah, I know. Thank you, Twitch. So welcome everyone to Fable Friday, where basically we play some sort of D&D game together between, myself and other fun streamers that we have. So it should be a fun time, I believe. Right?
Fun all the way around for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, fun. Fun time.
You say so.
Except for the people that killed Dander. They don't get no fun.
This is D&D. This is serious.
I shed blood to be here today.
That's fair. Lizzie says, hi, I'm just here hanging out watching a movie. Hey, that's fine. We take lurks here. All right. So where we left off last game, because if you're wanting to know... I just got hit with the flood.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, there is a command list. There you go.
Yeah, I've been regularly redeeming my 50k points for new commands.
Yep. There is a command list. There's all the commands we have in my Discord.
We got Fluff Swarm, we got Flood, we got Fireball.
Yep.
Fluff Swarm?
Fluff Swarm, yes.
I gotta try this.
Oh no.
It's the puppies!
Yes, it's puppies.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking cats.
So anyway, we're if you're looking for our sponsors, the sponsors are down below. Please check them out. With W Energy Drinks, use code Ruby My Hatter. You get 10% off your purchase. The guards are here. My glorious overlord. Wow,
they look intimidating.
I just run JoJo Bizarre Adventures.
The music is, yes. Those guys are from a series called If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. Mm-hmm. And they should be intimidating to you, fat guy, because they are 9 foot tall, weigh about somewhere between 450 to 500 pounds, and that's solid muscle. And they have a reaction time of literally less than a millisecond.
I can take them.
So they're easy low levels to kill. Got you.
Right, okay. You have fun with the custodies. Go have fun with them. They would love to have you in the blood games.
There you go.
Sneaky.
Oh, yeah. Maybe at some point, if we ever finish with D&D, I'll let you guys experience Warhammer 40k. It'll be.
Man, you know D&D never stops.
I was more referring to once this campaign's over, but details. All right. By the way, we do upload this to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. This appeases the algorithm gods. so that way, things go well. All right. If you make a clip here on Twitch, I will upload it to TikTok as long as TikTok exists, and YouTube. If you want your name attached to it, by all means, send me a message. All right, let me know. All right, so where we left off last game, you guys had dealt with the death of Dander. Hi, Gamera. God damn it.
I love that button.
And Fedorian's here too. He says the 100% stabby drow is president. Timed that one perfectly. Yes, you did, asshole. You guys dealt with the death of Dander. You acquired a few new people to Basic Iron. You got yourself a paladin, a half-orc paladin, who knows your rabbit actually fairly well. Him and Rund are, friends, old friends. Then you had a gnome, I think you are? Or no, wait, let me double check. I have to check my notes. Halfling. That's right, you're a halfling bard, but instead of a bard was a college of eloquence, you are a college of valor, and you're a pirate. You're an opus pirate. And you also picked yourself up a Fire Genasi wizard. So there is that. You eventually all agreed to get some vengeance, and Arendelle asked to go back to his hometown, which is Ramatu. And the boat suggestion that was going to take the better part of a month. And you guys decided that you're going to take a shortcut through Itagaya.
Because why not?
Because why not? And so we're going to see how well that goes for your part.
I mean, everything else has worked out so great for us.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to have our little entry video, and once the opening video is done, we will get into the game. Enjoy!
Shadows creep, where the gods and mortals meet. Legends rise from ancient stone. Heroes' fates are yet unknown. Travial, where the echoes call. In the night the darkness falls. Through the storm, through the flame, heroes rise to carve their name. From the ruins of the past to the battles that will last, every choice a path to tread. In this world where fate is led, Travial, where the echoes call. In the night the darkness falls. Through the storm, through the flame, heroes rise to carve their name. Through the trials, through the pain, destinies in blood are stained. Magic weaves the threads of time. In Travial, where legends glide. Travial, where the echoes call. In the night the darkness falls. Through the storm, through the flame, heroes rise to carve their name. So gather close, the tale begins in Travial, where the dark wind sings. Join the fight, take up the call, for in this world, heroes rise or they fall.
It is time. All right. All right, folks. Are you ready? Because it's time to... You guys have been sent to the coast, and you have arrived on a rowboat on the coastline. To your east, you can see probably, I want to say about 2 miles to your east, you see a giant stone wall. Now, is it as tall or as massive as the Wall of Garano? No, but it is still a sizable wall. Think like Great Wall of China, and you're in the right relative ballpark.
Gotcha.
But you can see that in the distance, and you can see that there is a section of woods that is missing between the wall and the woods. It's like as someone went through there and just cleared everything out. So there is that. So your plans, if you will, since you've arrived at the coastline.
Wait, last I thought we were on a boat.
No, the boat had just dropped you guys off.
I had plans to commandeer that boat and then sell it for a vehicle, but okay. I was gonna start a mutiny. Anyways,
There's always next time.
yeah. We're
Where
still
you-
on the coastline though, right?
Yes.
We can still see the mouth of the river.
You are on the coastline. You cannot see the mouth of the river behind the wall. Rose, go elsewhere.
There's a wall blocking the mouth of the river.
What are you doing?
Do we still have our rowboat?
Yeah, you still have the rowboat. They gave you the rowboat. That is yours now.
Okay, so can we rowboat on down the river there?
All right, so you're going to use the rowboat to go along the coastline and then hit the river?
Try to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift into a snake and swim and propel the craft faster than we could do
Row
it
it.
with
Okay.
the oars.
Okay, so as you are rowing, and this is the early morning, so you see the sun starting to rise. Suddenly you hear the sound of something like whistling, and then suddenly the water near you just erupts upward, as if something just hit it and just exploded.
Perception.
Okay.
I wanna pat him in the face.
I pushed the boat ashore, ready for combat.
Look at it.
Yeah, I know, Rose. Rose, stop. Go, take that upstairs, please. Take it upstairs.
It's taking over.
Kids. Rose, take it upstairs now, or I'm going to throw it in the trash.
It's not mine.
I don't care. Do it.
Feels weird.
This is what I get. I get constant interruptions. All right, so Garen does not notice what is going on.
What a crap roll! I don't know. I don't. Okay, I don't notice. I noticed there's a boom, and I noticed that I need to push the boat ashore.
Arendelle, the water has hit you. You know that.
It's wet.
It's wet now. All right. So what you saw, Rundara, is before the as you heard the whistle, you kind of peeked over in that direction, and you saw what looked to be some sort of weird stylized dragon head with a giant flame behind it that just quickly went whoosh, like a split second. You saw it, and it hit the water and then exploded.
So does it look like it's maybe mechanical or like an actual dragon?
It looks more mechanical, like it's very still, very stylized.
Well, obviously somebody doesn't want us coming down this river.
Can I just like do a dumb country bumpkin wave, like full hand flopping over the head, like hello?
Come on, like Forrest Gump.
Or
We
stop.
didn't do anything. Like, you know, we haven't done anything to warrant death. Why are you trying to kill us? As I just kind of wave at the wall.
You wave at the wall. All right. As you're doing that, and the boat is still plowing forward because the snake is like going faster, faster, faster. Another one from the wall comes flying over, hits the water in another spot, and just explodes. Garen,
Yeah,
can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
I could certainly try. Freaking, what's the constrictor snake's dex?
Give me a second. Constrictor snake 5e. Giant constrictor snake.
+2.
Yeah, so you get +2, and I don't think you have your proficiency added to that.
Sure do not.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
I go boom.
Well, it wasn't a direct hit. So
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He is within 10 feet of you.
Never mind. You'd fail anyways.
All right. So you take 4 points of piercing damage as the shrapnel kind of hits you, but you get like the outer edge of it. You're like, ow, okay. Like, it stings a bit. And being in salt water doesn't help.
No, I bet.
You're like, those wounds are really stinging.
So, for CC 60 minus 4 is 56.
All right. So, does the boat stop at this point, or do you keep on trucking?
I think we should stop
And,
because we're under fire and things just get worse.
All right.
I'm gonna do this, do the booming voice.
Yeah.
Like, hold your fire, hold your fire. We're not enemies. Like,
All right. So the boat stops after about 20 minutes. 2 boats will be coming up towards you. They are larger than the rowboat you have, but they are definitely not sailing vessels. They look definitely more designed to be short range vessels.
Like riverboats?
I mean, they could be riverboats. They can go down rivers. But these are definitely not designed for deep water.
Got you.
I should factor into a dwarf.
Fedorian goes redneck hospitality.
Quick, does anybody speak Atagian?
speak what?
It's a guy in.
Yeah. It's a guy in.
Helios goes, no.
I don't either. Anybody else?
No, sir.
Didn't know Antigaian was a language.
As I was trying to tell you,
Every
there are
country
no
has a
bullets left in
language.
this gun, you see?
Nope. I don't speak it.
Nope.
Well, your people are neighbors to these people, right? So what's the protocol here? What do we say to not get us killed?
I can play music.
Nice.
That you could try. You could try to perform like ding 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 ding. Please don't shoot us.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my my pan flute and
Excuse me.
do and try to get them to not attack us by posing as a band of entertainers
Brilliant. I love it.
that are coming to their land to entertain.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
All right. So go ahead and give me a perform check. Or if you have pan flute, you can use pan flute. That works. All right. What part of highly xenophobic did they not get?
As I was trying to tell
Apparently,
you, there
the
are no
main
bullets left in this
message.
gun, you see?
All right. So as these two boats roll up, you will see strange armor with like some of them have bows, some of them have crossbows. The majority of them have crossbows. There's like one or two guys with bows. They all have weird shaped thin swords on their belts. And in this case, they have a weird crab symbol on their armor, as well as one of them is walking with like a flag attached to his back, which is like, you're all looking at, it's like, why are you wearing a flag? Like, what the hell?
Knowledge check
Let's see.
on the symbol.
All right, that would be... I'll give you history. History would be appropriate.
What about insight?
Insight won't tell you what the symbol is. Insight will just
Okay.
tell you what their emotional state is.
Oh,
You are welcome to do a history check, though. It's a weird crab symbol. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it means.
Can I roll this for deception so that we can get the plan under the way?
Sure. All right. So you roll perception. Got it. So, like, you're sitting there, and they kind of roll up to you, and they're like, what business do you have here?
good sir. We was just trying to get to the other big body of water south of here, and we seen that there was a river kind of cut through, and we was going to take the river to that open ocean or bay, or I'm not sure what it's called. We're adventurers, and we was passing through.
You just seek passage. That's all.
Like, we did not mean to upset anybody or break any laws.
The gentleman, like, with the flag, he's the one who's talking. He's going to kind of narrow his eyes. Like, you could see his eyes in his helmet, and he kind of narrows them for a moment. And then goes, your request is denied. Leave!
Hold on. Why is my request denied?
I rolled persuasion.
All right. So, how are you attempting to persuade? Like, what are you offering these people to possibly persuade them to let you into their country?
A good fucking time.
They're going to kind of look at you and go, your performance skills are very lackluster to what we have. We do not need primitive entertainment. Leave.
You ever seen a rabbit do this?
Oh no. That would be, he just kind of looks at you and goes, are you here to waste my entire day with your stupidity?
If we say yes, will you give up?
No. If you say yes, I will have to kill all of you.
We can't do all that, buddy.
Sir, you and your people have built an impressive structure and wall here. Clearly, you have an enemy on that side of the wall. Is there something that we can do to your enemy that will allow you to trust us for safe passage through your lands?
Hey, yeah, we'll fuck up for you.
He's going to kind of narrow his eyes and just think for a moment, like his eyes are still narrowed, and he's just like, he's being that skeptical look, and then he'll go, stay here. And like,
In the boat?
yes. And then he'll just do like an about face and just like walk to another part of the boat. Oh, like away from you guys.
I will about face and walk across the little rowboat like 2 steps.
So I want to look and see if I'm like directly in anybody's sight. Like, maybe they might be watching us or something.
Oh yeah, you're being watched by like a dozen guys with bows and crossbows. It's not exactly like you can hide in that group. You're in a fucking rowboat.
Well, I wasn't really trying to hide.
you'll see the gentleman with the
Welcome,
flag kind of
traveler.
just like almost talking to himself, it seems. Hey, Beetlejuice Princess, welcome to the tavern. Grab yourself a mug of ale, pull up a chair, have fun. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern.
Fireball!
Do it.
Broken.
He sits there and talks to himself for a while, or at least looks like he's talking to himself, and he's fiddling with something in his hand while doing it. I mean, if you want to do a perception check, you can see what he's fiddling with.
All right, just fixing to ask.
Yeah.
I'd also like to do a once over. What is giving him, like, what is different about his uniform that is giving him the authority? Like, is it the flag, or is there some semblance of rank that he has?
Okay, so when you look at him compared to others, I'm going to include this in your perception roll.
I didn't roll one.
Okay, I was going to say roll one real quick, and the higher you get, the more details I'll give.
Perfect.
Okay. So what stands him apart from others is, one, his armor is slightly heavier than the others. So, like, most of the others are in medium armor. He is in heavy armor. There is naturally the flag. His helm is more ornate than the others. Like, they all have more simplistic helms. His is definitely more intricately designed. Definitely giving off the appearance that he's some sort of demon is what the armor is supposed to make him look like. But you guys all have enough perception in your adventures to know this is not a demon. This is just a guy that's dressed in armor that makes him look like this.
I wonder if he sinks.
Probably. In heavy armor, that's likely. So will you.
Oh, I won't sink.
Is he coming back yet?
Well, now, what he's fiddling with in his hand, by the way, for those who had the high perceptions, is a copper wire.
Mm.
He's fiddling with that in his hand.
Can I shout dialogue to him
Sure.
while using charisma?
Okay, so are you using persuasion, intimidation?
Persuasion.
All right, go ahead. All right.
Yeah, but you put down the wire and you come over here and we play dice and you let us through if I win.
He will ignore you for a little while. One of the guys with a crossbow will kind of just like, you'll see him twitch a little bit.
Oh, I see we have a betting man over here.
Eventually, he'll stop fiddling with the wire. He'll come across, and he will say something in a strange language. And the others will... You'll see a couple of them grab grappling hooks and throw them onto your rowboat. And he will shout over and go, "Latch that on, we are taking you inland. If you attempt to do anything deceptive, you all will die."
Can I roll a deception?
It's almost like they don't want to go home and see their families tonight.
Right.
Nope.
Do you guys latch on the grappling hook?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So they are going to take you with their boats down the coast to the nearest port, which is...
Do they know we have a giant snake underneath of our boat?
They kind of figured
No,
it out when they
I'm-
got close, because the snake is not exactly subtle.
Oh, the snake's a dwarf right now.
Oh, the snake's a dwarf right now. Okay. All right. They will take you to this town. Now, you'll notice when you get brought into the port area, there is a lot of military ships here. A ton. And
Are any of them river worthy?
not really. These are more of warships, so they're designed for the ocean.
Okay.
And the best way to describe kind of what they look like is, if you ever saw the junk style, you know what I'm talking about?
No clue.
Give me a second.
Greek to me, right?
I will send an example. Give me a second. If I can find a good picture that doesn't look like shit.
Don't Google junk ship.
Well, no. I looked up a particular culture's junk ship, which helps. Because it's a particular style of ship. That's what I was looking for. Because that's the actual name of the ship. It's called the Junk.
Mm-hmm.
That's what their warships kind of look like.
Oh, okay.
So they're very much the Chinese style junk ship, except they're loaded
Wait.
with. Go ahead.
Oh, those are low rudder. Those are low rudder vessels, which means they can operate in shallow water.
Oh, good to know. Nuker does RPGs. Hey, long time no see. Long time no see to you too, Nuker. Dang, man. All right. I did not know that about the junk ships, but good to know now. But yeah, these guys are sitting a little deeper in the water than a normal junk would be because, once again, they're military ships. They have armor. They have, heavy amounts of troops. They are not to be fucked with lightly.
They have things that go boom.
They do have boom things, but you don't know what boom things are.
I'm a boom thing.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
So you are brought in. You're brought to the docks, and as you arrive at the docks, there are 50 armed guys there in like medium armor with spears and swords, and they are waiting for you. As you get brought up to the dock, you'll see a gentleman in flowing red robes that also has that crab symbol on it, and he'll come walking up. And the best way to describe the style of these robes, think like the Japanese noble style. That's kind of what you're aiming for here. He'll come walking up and he'll go, "Outsiders, I understand you wish to petition to come through our country and are willing to offer your combative services to garner that, correct?"
Or musical services, sir.
Right. All right. Once you exit your ship, you will disarm completely. And he'll look over at Helios as well as Rundar. And probably Garen as well, yeah. Most of you. He'll go, "Any of you with magical talent, I will require you to state that you have that talent immediately. So that way we can suppress your talent while you are in our country, unless you are doing a particular task for us. Lying about any of these things, whether you keep a weapon or don't inform us that you have magical talent and you're caught using magic, will result in the death of all of you."
Yeesh.
All right, I changed my mind. Let's get back on the rowboat. These people aren't nice.
I don't think we have a choice at this point.
What do you mean? There's only 25 of them. They haven't disarmed us yet. Is this
Only-
our martial test? I look at I look at the guy in the red robes like dead eye and use my orcish intimidation.
All right, give me an intimidate check.
Fucking, oh.
Hey, Mr. Noise.
Oh,
Oh,
and that one for an 8.
you-
Wonderful.
You rolled poorly.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun.
Wait a minute.
This
I'm
is a
hobbit.
great opportunity for slaughter.
Never mind. That's only on a 1. What? Proceed.
Look, sir, to be honest, we're being treated as if we've committed some kind of heinous crime, or like we're I don't know, like out to take over the country or some random BS.
He's
Like we are literally
We're just trying to get
trying
passed
to
by.
to that water on the south end of this piece of land. Like, that's it. We like, whatever y'all got going on, that's y'all's business. We are on a mission and would really appreciate it if you would be kind and gracious enough, even with an armed escort, it's fine. We just would really like to get to that body of water.
He kind of just looks at you and goes, luckily, the local lord wishes to speak with you, and you will not be speaking with him armed. Am I clear?
Oh, I ain't got a problem with that as long as we can all be civil.
You see him kind of scoff at that, and then just kind of like he'll motion to one of the guards who seems to be a little bit slightly better dressed than the others, and he just goes, "Take care of it and bring him to me when you're done. I will bring him before our lord."
All right. I suppose I should declare I'm a dwarven priest and shapeshifter.
They nod, and as you come off the boat, they will take your weapons from you, and they will hand you a copper and jade collar. And they'll ask that you either put this on your neck or put this on your arm.
I put it on my arm. I will not wear a collar.
They're fine with that. As long as it's on you, that's what's important.
And what is this for?
I have no weapon.
Yep. This device is for spellcasters, to keep them from casting spells. As long as you're wearing it, it basically makes it so you cannot cast magic. You are capable of removing it. It is not chained to you. But if you remove it without cause, we will kill you and all of your friends.
Nah, I'm good. I'll take me a nap in the boat. Y'all can keep the weapons. I'll let them go talk to your lord. No, nobody will deny the connection to my goddess. I'm sorry.
This would not keep you from speaking with your deity. It just keeps you from casting spells.
My spells come directly from my deity, so I do apologize. But I mean, I can take a nap on the boat. You can put me in a sail. I'm not doing it. I will comply to just about anything else I can possibly comply to, but that is one thing that I'm not doing.
So be it. Stay in the boat then. And he'll turn to the rest of the party and go, "Are the rest of you coming with? If you're willing to disarm and be contained."
Well, I see here your lordship probably want to see me anyway, so I might as well go.
Yeah.
Here's the dagger I carry on my back, and I can cast a spell or two, but I prefer to keep my pan flute if you're willing.
You can keep your flute, just wear the device. Helios doesn't definitely get a choice in the matter. It's very much like you're wearing this fucking thing whether you like it or not. Because it's obvious he's a fucking wizard. Clerics, they'll give you at least a little bit of leeway. They'll be like, you can stay on the boat. You can't do too much damage with your magic yet, essentially. Like, divine magic is not known for mass damage output.
Oh, it's a bunch of sabers suck.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway. It's coming, though.
Indeed.
I will disarm.
Excellent.
Yeah, same.
All right, and none of you are trying to hide weapons, correct? I'm double checking.
No, but I want my dagger back, the one that I gave you. I need that back when we're done.
Oh no, when you're done, you'll get all your stuff back.
Don't be touching at it or looking at it. That's my gal there.
Yep. All right, so you will be walking through the town. You'll get to see a different variety of people. The women are very covered, very the clothing looks nice, but it's definitely more covered. This is like, once again, the Japanese, Korean kind of, clothing style from the shogunate period. So you'll see a lot of kimonos, things of that nature. Some of their faces are painted very pale. In some cases, Iruk, you would look at him and go, "Is that person undead? Because that's unnaturally pale."
Ah. Yeah.
And you would look in and go, "No, wait, no, that's just makeup. It's just, that's really pale. Wow."
They're so pale, they're trying to emulate the dead.
Yeah. And as you go through, you'll be coming to a sizable house. I wouldn't call it like a oh my god mansion that you guys have experienced before. It's smaller. It's single floor. There's a section of the house that looks like steam is coming out of it. And you are presented at the door, and that gentleman that you spoke with before is at the door, and he looks at you, kind of like down his nose at you, and just goes, "Ah, I see you. You savages at least have the ability to obey some rules."
Oh yeah, now here we just looking for some safe passage through. Got a band of friends here, the Vinches.
Yep.
Like just wanna take a boat down the river. That's it.
All right, give me 1 second. Rose, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry, my daughter was downstairs for some reason. As you're looking around this area, once again, the town has a multitude of various symbols that are very animal oriented, but the primary one you're being subjected to is definitely the crab. Upon getting to the house, the gentleman will just kind of go, "You will bow when requested, you will not speak unless spoken to, and you will not disrespect the lord of this house. Am I clear?"
Yes.
Well, were we supposed to speak then? I mean, the whole speak when spoken to or not, this is confusing.
When we speak to you in there, after you're introduced, you will only speak when spoken to.
Who introduced? You introduce? I introduce? Who introduced who?
I will introduce you initially as the outsiders, and you will get a chance to introduce yourselves. Be polite. If you
Well, I
disrespect,
guess it'd be hard to be a doc with the sun up.
if you disrespect the Lord, you will suffer a severe penalty.
Whose severe penalty? Your severe penalty or mine?
Oh my god. His. Fucking his.
All right, come with me. And he'll motion to the guards, and like they'll open the door, and you guys will go into the place, and you will see once again that the walls, you don't see any doors initially until you notice some of the walls move.
Some of the walls move.
And they are doors. But these walls are made of wood and paper. Like really thick parchment, essentially. And so they're not heavy doors, but you see them slide and close. So you're like, you're not entirely certain where the doors are in this place. You are led through the place, and you're led into a room. This room has only one chair in it and nothing else. You put it away.
Dana is not coming in my room. If he does, he gets shot.
Just go. Rose, go. He will direct you to be kneeling on the chair a little. Christ, I'd love to be able to run game without being interrupted. I love my kid, but goddamn. So, like, you are directed to kneel there on, like, get on basically both knees, kind of sit on your legs kind of thing.
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Of course.
Yep.
And then he will inform you to stay silent. At this point, you will hear... excuse me while I choke on my fucking lungs. Ugh. Excuse me. God damn it. I'd love to be able to, not choke on my goddamn house. Not lungs. Jesus. Ah. All right. So the gentleman goes, I present the honorable and heaven blessed Mortit. God, if I could pronounce this for the life of me. Morita Satoshi. Lord Morita Satoshi. And you'll see a older, probably late middle age, half elf come into the room. And he will sit at the chair, and he'll motion to the guy that spoke to you before. He goes, My lord, these are the outsiders. Allow them to introduce themselves, as we have not gotten their information yet. And he will turn and look at the rest of you. Okay, don't everybody talk at once.
Well, I'm sorry. Is this where we talk? We've been threatened with death if we speak out of turn.
He nods and goes, Yes, you are to introduce yourselves now.
Right. I'm Garen. I'm a dwarf. I'm a druid, and I'm here to make people happy. I don't know.
I'm Eruk. We're chasing some bad people.
Right. Yes. That.
All right. Hey, P. All right, so Iruk chasing some bad people. That leaves the rabbit, the elf, and the half.
The rabbit's not there.
Oh yeah, not the rabbit. Danny, stop! Oh, God damn it! Daniel, no. I love how I can't fucking go 15 minutes running game without interruptions. Boy! Daniel! No! I know, to keep you out of her room. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, so fucking mighty. Rose! Come here. Put that away. Right now. Put the Nerf gun away. You shot Danny in his own room.
No, that was just no, that was just kind of scary.
Both of you to your rooms. Do not interact. Downside of, being the only parent at home.
Fun times.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, audience. All right. So that leaves Arendelle, the gnome, not the gnome, the halfling.
I'm Arendelle, and I don't know. I'm just trying to get back home. That's it.
Helios will bow slightly and kind of be like, I am Helios Adare. I am a studier of the arcane, and I'm traveling with these folks with common purpose.
Word, my lad, a student.
Indeed.
Oh well, I'm Remy. I'm a bard. I just play music. These poor sons of bitches have hired me to follow them around and do bad shit. Your honor.
Aye, that's the word in the contract. Bard shit.
So he will kind of just like look at you guys up and down and go, yes. So I am Lord Morita Satoshi of Clan Crab.
Hello.
A pleasure to meet all of you. So you're requesting passage through my lands, through Itagayan lands. Do you not know the risk you just took?
No, not really.
No,
We're
sir.
just trying to get from one side to the other side, and your water was the right water.
Though in this case it was likely the wrong waters, sir. Young man. As usually Itagayans, if you don't pass through here with the proper visa or paperwork, the punishment for that is death.
Well, I stopped then.
You don't want to kill us, though. We're pretty.
Can I make a perception check? Are there any hidden guards in the room?
Oh, let's see. Go ahead. Yes,
18.
yes, there are. There are several guards on the other side of these paper-thin walls.
May I speak for us here for just a second, everybody?
Sure.
Oh, great leader of this area, we have disarmed ourselves and come to you willingly. We've been threatened with death no less than 3 times merely for existing. You have hidden warriors on the other side of these walls. I can't, for the life of me, comprehend what you're so scared of. Can you please enlighten me, sir, so that we can take some of that burden off your shoulders?
You are outsiders. You are not from this country. Outsiders are known not to be trusted. Outsiders are savages at best.
Send these outsiders against other outsiders. They're inconveniencing you right now. That's all we ask.
You've also come at a very inauspicious time.
Oh, I mean, please do tell. I hope we are not inconveniencing you at all.
Like, you see the guy that you first met with kind of looking in shock that this noble is actually talking to you. It's like he's a little like just blown away by this.
It's a dwarven charm.
And he just goes, the lands of Itagaya are not as stable as they once were. I cannot go into further detail than that. But if you want approval paperwork from my clan, then I do request some aid.
Wait, now hold on a minute now. Normally, we don't just go around offering services for free and for passage and whatnot. How about this? I would like to play you in a game of dice. If you win, we will aid you with what you want to do, with what you need help with. If we win, you give us the visas and we be on our way, yay? I'm gonna use persuasion on that.
All right.
He kind of chuckled a bit and goes, "Dice is too much luck." And he'll make a hand motion, and someone will come out with a wooden board placed in front of you. And he goes, "If you wish to attempt to impress me with your strategic skill, then may I suggest a different game?"
What game be that there, sir?
He uses the word "go." And you're like, "The fuck?"
Go where then?
I know that game.
He goes, "No, the name of the game is called Go." And he makes a hand motion. And there is a bowl of black stones put in front of you.
So what's the point of the game there? I get all the black stones, I win?
I pop one in my mouth.
You can see, like, the noble is slightly amused, and his, like, adjutant is just like, you swear he's about to have a fucking aneurysm. Like, you can see the vein on his forehead just popping in and out.
Huh.
He goes, maybe one of you who's more strategic thinking should be the one doing this. Which one of you?
Can I be trying to coax the pebble out of his mouth as he's talking?
I mean, you could try to coax it out of Garen's mouth, sure.
Okay. That's what we're gonna be doing over here. Come on now, you know that don't taste no good now, but just spit it out of my hand.
I'm thirsty.
We got to put it back in the
We got to
put it back in the bowl or we're gonna die. We gotta put it back in the bowl. They say we're gonna die. If you can't eat his stones, you can't eat his stones.
Did you guys suddenly fucking become Italian? Like, what the hell?
Fine. I take the stone out of my mouth between two fingers. I wipe it on my shirt. I display it proudly, and I'm like, "See, clean." I toss it back in the bowl.
He goes, "Allow me to make this a little easier then. The task we're looking to have you do is involving another clan who has become problematic in these areas. And we want you to deal with their raiding party, as they've been intimidating and stealing resources from my clan."
Oh, we can't have that, can we?
No,
sir.
You can't.
No.
So if you take care of this group, I will provide you the paperwork necessary to travel down the river to the ocean to the south.
One way?
One way.
One way. All right.
And you are to not leave the river.
We're going.
Oh, I want the anything the bodies are carrying. Those are ours, right? Yeah.
He thinks for a moment and goes, "Not anything. But
what you want that's so specific there?
You are allowed to take any coin, any gems from them. You are not to take their armor. You are not to take their weapons. You only are permitted to keep coin and gem."
Okay.
I do so love me some scalps.
They probably want the gear to go on return missions, a little bit of clandestine activity.
Amongst other things.
Okay, say we agree now. We get our weapons back and these stupid collars off.
Once you leave my manor, yes. You'll be given a writ that will give you permission to carry your weapons, as long as not have a collar on. Though your weapons will be required to be what's called peace bonded, as well as oaths sworn that you will not cast offensive magic in the city.
Can I try to persuade him to like upgrade our gear and shit to like better armor, stuff like that?
You can make the attempt. You're more than welcome to try. There is a chance of success. He goes
21.
He goes, you know, he thinks for a moment and goes, I suppose your primitive gear could use a slight improvement. And
Will we get to keep it after we're done with it?
He motions to his adjutant and goes, provide them with some basic gear of appropriate skill for them. Consider it as part of their payment, as it were. And the guy nods and goes, as you will. He goes, but none of the alchemical goods. Understood? And he goes, yes, my lord, it will be done. All right. So, you guys, he leaves the room. He goes, I wish you the best of luck. May the heavens give you the proper skills and strength needed to accomplish the task. And he will walk out of the room. The adjutant is still twitching at this point, and he'll look at all of you and goes, we will send someone to collect your friend and bring him here. Understood?
Yes.
Stay here.
I pick up a stone from the bowl and offer it to him. Oh, want to try one?
He'll just shake his head. He'll just shake his head and just like leave the room like, oh my god, I'm dealing with these idiots.
I have to give up myself.
At this point, Zatan and Rundar, the guards will come to you guys at the boat and inform you that you are to be brought into the city, to the manor. You are not required to wear the collar, but they are still going to take your physical weapons.
Okay.
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 All right. So Zatan, they bring you guys to the manor. You're brought in. There's lots of crab motifs here. You'll notice. You're brought into a room where the rest of your friends are hanging out. And Helios goes, apparently we're going to be shown to an armory to upgrade our equipment.
Exciting.
Sounds fun.
You guys, the adjutant will come back in. He is obviously huffy, and he'll point to another gentleman and go, this is one of my assistants. He will direct you to the armory. You're each to take one thing and one thing only. Am I clear?
Like a blue salute.
Crystal is y'all's opinion of us.
Excellent. The gentleman who's guiding you is a much younger human. Obviously nervous, and he kind of leads you down several halls and kind of like opens one of those wall door things and ushers you inside, and you're in a room filled with a variety of strange looking weapons. Now, for the most part, you can tell what they are by their basic design, but they definitely have a different look to them. Like, the short sword is thinner, it's slightly curved, but it still has the basics of a short sword. And the blade is on one side, not the other. Which, Zatan, you're going to look at this and go, Why would I want a sword that only has a blade on one side?
Yeah, that leaves much to be desired.
Yeah.
It's just a free for all, huh?
Are there other types of swords? Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, you can.
Are you like a staff for druids?
All right. So as you're looking
Yeah,
around,
we're all looksy loo.
the
See
closest,
what catches my eye.
to answer Garen's question. Oh my God, everybody's rolling. All right, so Garen, you asked the question first. You're looking for a staff for druids. You do find an all wooden staff. It is thin on one side and thick on the other, almost like it's kind of sort of a club. But it has nubs on that club. It's not like smooth. There's like semicircle nodules going up
Club
it.
has nubs.
What was that?
A club has nubs.
Yeah, the club has nubs.
A book by Dr. Seuss.
Yep. It's a little on the heavy side. It's definitely a two-handed weapon, you can tell. But it's the closest thing you found to a quarterstaff.
Take it.
Okay. Rundar. All right, Rundar, what are you looking for? Armor, weapons, shield?
Well, I don't know. I'm just perusing to see what kind of catches my fancy.
All right. The weapons, like I said, they all have different designs. The maces are not like as heavy-headed as the ones you're used to. It's more like the mace is more balanced weight-wise on it, which is like a little weird for you because having all that weight at one end gives you like a better swing in your opinion, but at the same time, like you could see the advantage of having that weight distributed more evenly.
Not really looking for a mace. So okay, move on to a shield.
All right. The shields here are primarily square in shape, and there are not many of them. And they're made of wood. Most of the shields here are actually not even small shields. They are massive. They are tower shields. It looks like they're designed to be slammed into the ground and be kind of like makeshift walls.
Okay. And armor.
Armor, you have a variety of armors. You have some cloth armor that's made from a very soft material, you've noticed. Like, it's very smooth. It slides across the skin. The medium armor is kind of like similar to scale mail, except it's long, bigger plates. In real world terms, have you ever heard the term lamellar?
Yeah.
It's lamellar armor.
Gotcha.
And then there's the heavy armor, which also has that kind of like lamellar appeal to it in certain sections where there are big honking plates. But then there's like chainmail over the chest with a plate. The helmet makes you look like some sort of fucked up like dragon or demon.
Where the hell is my damn armor at? Thought I had heavy armor.
That is, like your best guess is that is heavy armor for these people.
Okay, there it is. I got half plate.
Yeah. This is not plate mail.
I'll just keep perusing. Nothing's really sticking out to me.
All right. Let's see. Arundel, what are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Probably a dagger. Or a short sword. I don't know.
All right. Give me a second. Armor. You're looking for some sort of dagger. Okay. Give me a second. Try to remember the name. You find what's called a kaiken, What, you remember those like little curved swords that like had a blade on one side?
Yeah.
You find a dagger that looks like a really tiny version of them.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, and it has a little sheath and everything. Like a little wooden sheath that it goes into with a crab symbol on it.
I guess I'll take it.
All right. So give me a second. I'll send you a picture of what it looks like. There you go. So that's what you
Ooh,
find.
I like it.
So you take that. All right, cool. Who's next? Who's next? The Bard. What are you grabbing? What are you looking for?
I am looking for like an officer sword or like a rapier.
There is definitely no rapiers here. But you do see a long sword looking weapon that is let's call it what it is. You find a katana.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'm a halfling with a katana. This sounds perfect.
Oh yeah.
does my staff have any magical properties?
No. None of these weapons.
Did we accidentally just create the D&D Deadpool?
The what?
I hope
I
not.
said, did we accidentally just create D&D Deadpool? Because I'm a halfling bard with a fucking katana.
Hell yeah.
Mind
and
you,
I love fucking with people.
Mind you, you are going to have to use that two-handed.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's normally what people have to do around me is use two hands.
Yeah. Right now, no. These items do not have magical capabilities. This is just a armory that they keep things in.
Oh, is there also any leather armor that would fit on me, like medium leather armor around me that would fit a halfling?
There is, but here's the problem: you're only allowed to take one item.
Can I use sleight of hand? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, you can't sleight of hand armor.
I was gonna sleight of hand the katana.
Yeah, you can't sleight of hand a two-handed weapon. That's not gonna.
I was gonna be like, I came in with it. Oh wait, that's deception.
Yeah, deception. All right, Zatan. What are you looking for, friendo?
Maybe an armor upgrade, since your swords don't seem to be quite large enough.
All right, so you're looking for a heavy armor, I'm guessing?
Yes.
All right, so the heavy armor they have is called the Damio, I think it's what it's called. Let me double check. I'm really bad with pronouncing shit.
Daimyo? Daimyo?
All right, it might be Domaru. Type of chest armor? No.
Mamu, I heard a bargain.
Okay, there's Oyori. I'm gonna put this in Discord, and you can tell me what the fuck the pronunciation is, because
Oyori of the Unknown Warrior.
I don't know.
As a current armor.
Hey, Bun! Thank you for the bits for Biddy the Owlbear. It is his birthday. That is true. The owlbear. Actually, no, wait. I think that's next week.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's pronounced Uyori.
Uyori, yeah. Bun, so you did his birthday a week early. His birthday is next week. But I still like the bits, and so does he. He appreciates the biddies.
Biddies.
Yep. So yeah, that's the heaviest armor that's in here. It is the equivalent of plate, but it is definitely not metal, or not as much metal.
So it's same protection but less weight theoretically.
It's the same amount of weight because they wear more layers.
Oh, okay. That's why I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's just merely a difference of aesthetic, essentially, in this case.
Sure, why not? It might help me blend in a little bit.
Yeah. The helm is not going to fit you.
Rude.
Well, I mean, it is not designed for a lion man. It is designed for a. It's designed for more of a standard humanoid, so it's not gonna quite fit.
Okay, I'm gonna tie it on top of my head like an extra hat.
Please.
There you go.
Please let him.
Oh no, he can take the helmet. It's part of the armor.
It's just there for decoration.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I love your outfit.
The armor, by the way, makes you look like some sort of weird crab demon.
Cool.
So there is that. Yes, that is kind of it right there. And
yep, be very similar to that kind of typical samurai wear.
Yeah. All right. Helios is going to look over everything and just go, nothing in here is useful to me. Like, I can't wear armor, and all these weapons aren't useful to me.
Well, I mean, not all that. Just take one that looks shiny. Look at it as a gift.
Yeah, we get to keep one each, so I mean, take what you want.
If you don't look at the weapons, just find a nice shirt.
You could always just fucking sell it when we get to the next port.
I guess. He'll take one of the light armors and just kind of like go, I guess this works. The... Oh God, what is it? The attaché guy is going to kind of look at you and just be like, okay, have everybody found everything they're looking for?
Yep.
Yes.
He just pulls a spear off the wall.
Ah. Oh, I forgot to ask you. I'm sorry.
You're fine. He just pulls like just a spear off the wall, either a spear or a pike or whatever's there.
Okay, spear works. In which case, he will direct you out, and it goes, this way, please. And you guys are taken to outside, but there's a path that's made of wood, and it still has a roof, but just no walls. And you're led down this to another building. The door is opened, and there is a young lady dressed in robes. She's wearing like a veil and a funny hat and all that. And he goes, please place your items in front of the priestess.
May I ask what this is going to do?
She is going to imbue them with magic.
No. My club anyway.
Put my trident out there.
I let my club before her.
Hold out my katana.
You'll see her kind of like mumbling something in a strange language, pull out little paper squares and like slap one on each of the items you present in front of her. After a moment, she will take a piece of lit incense, touch the paper, and you'll see the paper just whoosh, like just instantly like ignite and burst away, like in a puff of smoke.
Does it leave any residue on our weapons? Or a mark or anything?
No marks that you can see. But she will continue to do that over every item, and then eventually she will bow very heavily to the gentleman in the room, and then she will turn around and bow to the shrine behind her, and she'll just stay facing it. You can do a religion check to see who the shrine is to. Rundar, you don't know.
I know I have less.
That's kind of sad. That's not better. Arendelle knows. Jesus Christ.
Spill the beans.
Oh.
He has absolutely no
Zatan
clue.
probably knows.
Let's see if Zatan knows. Nope.
These are the crab folks.
Crab people. Crab people.
Wait, so Arendelle, tell us who they are.
Arendelle. This shrine is to Aurora Lucians, the good-aligned god of dragons.
You don't say.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What? Yes, you can take a bath. Yeah, these people seem to venerate here the good-aligned god of dragons. And the fact that Arendelle was the one who figured that out is kind of like, wait a minute.
You know nothing about religion. I still got roll high roll.
Maybe you just recognize the symbology or something.
Maybe.
If Arendelle is the only one who got it right, and is also the only one who has no training, how do we know that the answer is right?
This is true. Our characters could doubt him.
Ah, she knows what she's talking about. It sounds good to me.
I cast doubt.
Press exit out.
Press exit out.
If you guys don't know, I have really good luck in this game.
Is it like an in-character thing?
Yep. Ruby can tell you the one time, remember?
Yeah.
The game of life.
When you guys get the items back, they're all +1 weapons and armor.
Cool.
I got violent near my ear. I'm like, okay, do you have anything special saved for your little friend Garen here?
Hey, quiet. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You ask her if she has anything special for Garen?
No, I asked the weapon if it has anything special in store for me.
Oh, the weapon doesn't reply. It's a piece of wood.
Oh.
So, question, Ruby.
Okay.
If my trident, which is what I put in front of her, if it's already +1, did she make it a +2?
In this case, yes, she would have made it a +2.
Dope.
Hey, did that blessing turn on the friendly fire off of these things? Can I hit Rundar in the back of the leg with the flat side of my blade?
They would prefer you not engaging in violence in the temple.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I could have told you that, dummy. We're in a temple.
I just needed to know if I could stab you or not.
We can do that outside.
The only blood that's allowed to be spilled in this temple is the blood of evil dragons.
If we find
What
one,
about evil bunnies?
Is he a servant of Bezaelgara?
Nah, he prays to some lady.
Hold your tongue, infidel. She is not some lady.
See, here he go again. He always gets so uptight about his special lady.
You do understand, like Helios goes, you do understand, friend, that the lady he worships is the goddess of death, who you will see when you die.
You do understand that my goddess is those little round gold things. They buy you stuff, they get you places. Kind of like where we're going right now. Can we get the, I don't know, the weapons look good, right? Anything else we gotta do other than go kill the bad guys?
That would be a no.
I don't think so.
Well, then let's go.
Right.
The adjutant will kind of look at you and he'll go, if you complete your task, please come back here, let us know. We will be using divination magic to verify that you completed the task.
Hold on. You want us to come back and verify that the job is done, but the rate of passage for the river is one way.
Yes, they are not in the same direction as the river.
Oh.
You are doing this first, and then you're going to get to go down the river.
Okay.
Oh, it's good you explained that because I thought we was gonna go down the river and we was gonna do it when we got back.
Yeah.
You're not trying to.
No, not. I didn't think that.
Well, they're not trying to, trap us in like some law game, are they? Are there any laws against outsiders, no matter who they are? If they strike down one of your people, they're like a criminal.
Give me an insight check.
It's like even if we kill his enemy, are we still like enemies of the crown because we killed one of their citizens?
When did we kill one of their citizens?
If we go murder these mercenaries, they are of the same race as of these xenophobic people, and we are not. We are just random dudes without writs. So effectively, what I'm thinking of is we don't exist. We exist outside the realm. Nobody knows about us but this guy. We're about to go murder some people on his behalf, and we might be the bad guys. We might be the good guys. We don't know at this point.
Fair.
Your insight will tell you that they don't really care about your lives in particular, but you have you're on the right track for what the results are. You legally do not count as people here, which has some benefits as well as some downsides.
We're war criminal boys.
Okay, so where's the place that we have to go? Where are they trying to get us to go to Chuvi or Jaishan?
In this case, you're gonna go towards Chuvi. These guys have been raiding the road between Chuvi and Toshuri.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need a boat.
Oh no, in this case, you are going to be put into a wagon. A covered wagon. And they're going to pretend that you are goods being sent to Chuvi.
Do I get a pretty bonnet?
Sure. They'll give you a nice female headdress to wear.
Nice.
Like, if you guys want to disguise yourselves as locals, they are totally fine with that idea. They will give you the clothing necessary. You can dress however you want.
Yeah, let's just dress up as some people who are taking a wagon along.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are all of you dressing as men, or are any of you dressing as a woman?
I'm dressed as a woman.
Okay. You do understand, Garen. I fully expect a line from Mulan from you.
No, not from Mulan. You're not getting it from Mulan. You're getting it from Firefly.
Oh no, I know the line you're going for Firefly as well. I was more thinking the line from Mulan is like, "Does this dress make me look fat?"
No, I'm not.
Ow!
I'm not saying that. That's trait and tried.
Yeah. What are those concubines? Ugly concubines. All right, so Garen's dressing up as a woman. Is everybody else dressing up as a guy?
I am dressing up as Rundar Lightfoot, storyteller and keeper of souls for Lady Libertine.
So you are not disguising yourself. Got it.
Nope.
Yes, I will disguise myself as I am putting Itagian outfit in my inventory.
All right. And it's a Gaian.
Sure it is.
Dressing up as a man.
Okay,
I figured I would sit on the top of the covered wagon and play music as it makes its way down the road.
All right.
I mean, I could dress up the guy. He can probably... A woman. He probably can get it.
So
Look like one.
You're going to dress up as a woman? Got it. Awesome. Why am I getting Don Cornelio flashbacks? And you know what I'm talking about with that.
Yep.
All right. So they'll quickly get you guys dressed up as whoever is dressing up, and then they'll put you in the covered wagon, saying you are being sent, and they'll say "sent" in quotations there, to Chuvy. These guys are likely to raid your wagon in search of goods and gold. Look for a bear symbol. These guys utilize a bear for their standard.
They have a bear.
No. They use a symbol of a bear.
You have the bear.
I am the bear.
I am the bear.
Who's the bear?
Well, a lot of us are bears. Some metaphorically, some literally.
The adjutant, the older guy that was from before, he's kind of just shaking his head. It goes, on the upside, if you don't survive, we don't have to worry about you. But your level of stupidity does not give me much hope in your success.
Guys.
The shit, lad.
Well, you just remember the name Basic Iron.
Guys, you're embarrassing us in front of the xenophobes.
Oh my god.
You can't have that.
No, can't have that. He will shake his head and just go, best of luck to you. When you return, if you return, we'll be sure.
When we return.
We'll be sure to make sure that you have a proper vessel to get you down the river. Best of luck.
You.
And he will tell the wagon to move forward, and the driver's like, okay. And the horses will move forward. All right.
Are we allowed to bring our own horse?
You didn't have any, but if you want to go buy one,
I whistle to the woods, and my warhorse rides out of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have magical warhorse. Yeah, you can ride your own horse.
Amazing. Thanks. I got saddlebags and shit. Anybody need me to carry anything?
All right.
You can carry me.
With that being said, I have a puppy to walk. It's not quite 9 o'clock, but this is a good point to take our break. So I can get the puppy walked, and I can make sure that the combat map is prepared. All right?
Good diggity.
All right, so we are going to take a short bio break, audience members. You get to enjoy some music, and you get to see some wonderful art done for the book. So hopefully it shouldn't take too terribly long, but we will be back in not long from now, all right? So, break time!
In a tavern down the cobbled road, where the lanterns gleam with a warm, soft glow, the ruby Mad Hatter, with a twinkle in his eye, greets every soul with a heartfelt cry. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. The tables are crowded with tales untold of dragons vanquished and treasures of gold. Retired adventures which viewers unite, fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Oh my goddamn tavern, I swear! From the darkest dungeons to the stars so bright, we'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. the fire's gleam, a tale was spun in a sorrow dream of dander apple brook so bright, a halfling bard with heart alight. But darkness crept on that fateful night when magic marred his song of light. Raise your voices, let the echoes cry for the fallen bard who'll never die. Vengeance calls across the land against the hand that broke the band. A Larian spell in his perfect plan. to Lord Valorn's decree. He sought perfection in all he'd be, obsessed with flawlessness in every art. He cast disintegrate to tear lives apart, erasing dander in a burst of might, leaving only echoes in the silent night. Raise your voices, let the echoes cry for the fallen bard who'll never die. Vengeance calls across the land against the hand that broke the band. Alarian spell and his perfect plan. Now justice wakes at destiny's command. Through forest glades and mountains high, we march with grief, yet we defy the cruelty that stole our cherished friend. Our oath for justice will not bend. For every note that Dander played, in every heart his tune has stayed. We pursue the flawed soul of perfection's thrall, to bring the mighty wizard to his fall. Oh, hear the cry of the vengeful kin who carry on where light grows thin. The call for retribution fills the night, guiding our blades by truth's pure light. Alarian, with your flawless guise, your obsession now meets its own demise. For every error that you conceal will be unmasked by the strength of our zeal. Raise your voices, let the echoes cry for the fallen bard who'll never die. Vengeance calls across the land against the hand that broke the band. For Dander's song still leads us on until perfection's lie is undone. So sing this ballad through time and space, a tribute to a life no death can erase. The bard's spirit rides the wind so free, in every note his legacy. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive, with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. Oh, Ruby streams with laughter bright, by the glowing screen we set our sight. From fantasy realms to FPS fight, every stream is pure delight. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive, with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. On the ocean wide, in the game raft, we build and float through the stormy draft, gathering scraps, crafting our craft. In Ruby's stream we share a laugh. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive, with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. With a hat so mad and a heart so grand, Ruby guides us through this digital land. In the chat we cheer and make a stand for the finest streams in all the land. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive, with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. So hoist the sails and spread the word. Rubies live, haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive, with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. rubies live. Haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Heave-ho, Ruby Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive. With games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. In the land of Salilum, where the twilight falls, Runadar Lightfoot heeds the ancient calls. A cleric of justice with a heart of flame, he hunts the undead in Travial's name. Runadar's crusade in the night's dark veil, with his faith and fury he'll never fail. In the Shadowlands, where the dead ones creep, he'll cleanse the earth where the spirits weep. From the misty moors to the mountains tall, he answers the summons, heeding the call. With his staff of light and his sacred blade, he cuts through the darkness where the cursed have strayed. Runadar's crusade in the night's dark veil, with his faith and fury he'll never fail. In the Shadowlands, where the dead ones creep, he'll cleanse the earth where the spirits weep. When the halls of Salilum the whispers spread of the cleric who fights the risen dead, with the power of life and the wrath of the pure, Runadar strikes with a force so sure. Runadar's crusade in the night's dark veil, with his faith and fury he'll never fail. In the Shadowlands, where the dead ones creep, he'll cleanse the earth where the spirits weep. In Travial's heart, where the battle rages, Runadar Lightfoot turns undead pages. He'll fight till the dawn, till the land is free, for Salilum's honor and eternity. Empire crumbles under power. Thunder rolls in a witching hour. Lightning from fingertips like skies. Screaming echoes, sorcerer's might. Darkness grips every corner. Whispers call, nothing can warn her. Crazy wild magic fire. Evil grows ever higher. Fractured minds, empire slave. Begging for light in God's grave. Bones crack under her spell sway. Veins pulse, powers dismay. Thunder crashes like a laughter. Evil erupts, heavily ever after. Void scream beneath her feet. Desperation in her heart's beat. Tempest bruised, lightning surging in. Held by lost darkness emerging. Crazy wild magic fire. Evil grows ever higher. Fractured minds, empire slave. Begging for light in God's grave. Crazy wild magic fire. Evil grows ever higher. Fractured minds, empire slave. Begging for light in blood's grave.
All right. So
It's time for chili dogs.
it is time. All right. So your wagon goes down this road for a while. All right. Eventually, the wagon does come to a stop. Now, Aruk, seeing as you're riding your horse outside, you will see why it came to a stop, as you are surrounded by guys. That were
There's some
basically
guys out here.
yeah, that came out of like rocks on the road, so on and so forth. Driver is basically seeing what's going on, and he has decided that he is just going to run and hide in the bush back here. Because
he
he's
pulls
not
up and runs away.
yeah, he's not a warrior. He's a freaking wagon driver. He does not have the capabilities of fighting.
You get back here, or I swear by my pretty little bonnet, I will end you.
All right. Okay, can I just please copy and paste the damn name? I love how it's like it's not letting me do that initially. All right. All right, so we have him, and he's gonna come forward first, and he's gonna be like, you'll see this like rather burly dwarf that is in a chain shirt. He'll kind of look at you all and be like, "All right, I see the crabbers, the crab idiots got some assistance. How nice of them. So you gotta
Hold your tongue, Dinner.
You have a choice. You can surrender the wagon and anything that's in it that's valuable. Or, we'll have to fight it out."
I mean, you don't want to fight a fellow dwarf, do you?
I don't know. I like a good fight.
All right.
As long as you put up a good fight, that's the important thing.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to hurt kin is all.
Yeah, somehow I don't have that same problem. He kind of chuckles.
All right.
Can I cast something as we're talking?
I will allow you, if you start to cast spells, it will start initiative, which means we'll still roll initiative either way.
I take the bracelet off and toss it on the ground and smile.
What bracelet?
He's been
Exactly.
wearing that bracelet the whole time.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Cool.
Well,
Can I give magic inspiration to whoever just threw their bracelet on the ground?
Oh, does that count as a spell casting?
No.
No, it's just a quick inspiration from a bard.
Okay.
And I want to give combat inspiration to Rundar.
Oh, you're getting fucked up.
Yeah. All right, so Rundar's doing death ward. All right, so now we need initiatives.
Okay.
So let me add all these guys to the initiative order.
Like myself.
Now, for those of you who haven't done this before, make sure you have your own token selected when you roll initiative, so it adds you to the initiative tracker
Do I hit
automatically.
the red button, the green button, or the blue button?
Red button, green button.
Whoa.
Just hit your token, period.
No, just your name, just the image.
Yeah,
Endriel is fast as fuck, boy.
What?
Wow.
I hit my name. It pops up a red, a green.
No, you don't have to worry
34.
about those. Just as long as your token's selected.
Yeah, token is selected.
All right, then roll initiative on your
And then go to your
character
character sheet and
Yeah.
click on initiative.
Initiative. Where does one see that?
At the top.
I'm gonna need a little bit more descriptive than the top.
Up middle.
All right, so yeah, the very top middle, like right there where you see your hit points.
I'm a class initiative speed.
Yep. Dex is 0. Okay, so he's a 4. All right. 4. So that is 18.
Ain't gonna lie, that was a good noodle.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll have noodles after the game.
Yeah, noodles sound good. I have Hawaiian pizza in my fridge right now, though.
I have Hawaiian pizza pops, which are like pizza pockets.
I got hot pockets in the refrigerator.
Hot pockets.
Hot pockets. Hot pocket.
I love how I can't type to save my life today.
It happens.
All right, so oh boy, Arendelle, you're up first as weapons are drawn, and these guys over here, the three over here, are all just screaming loudly, like just ready to lose their shit.
Well, can I take off like women's clothes?
Yeah. Yeah, I will allow you to remove the women's clothing, so that way you are able to fight more effectively.
Yay! Okay, cool. Then I'll go. I don't know. I guess I'll take the one. Move out of the wagon over here, and use my bow.
All right. You do not. So you see that arrow go flying, and it like hits the rocks that he's kind of like hiding behind, readying his crossbow. All right. So you've taken a move action, you've taken a standard action. What would you like as your bonus action? You can move. God, what else does a rogue got? Rogue's got a lot of crazy shit for bonus action.
I think hide. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, you could hide. You could try hiding in
Sure.
the bushes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and give me a hide check.
That's stealth, right?
Yep, stealth.
Yeah. Big rolls.
All right. It
Greater
is
than 11. Greater than 10.
Helios is just going to look at it and go, uh-huh. Well, I'd rather not deal with those two over there. And you'll see him like pull out a spell book, kind of like start moving his hands in a weird motion. And what is... No, just verbal and somatic. Okay. He's going to cast the following spell. So you will see a... I need a green cloud.
It has been actually a long time.
I don't... Danny, I said 2 hours. Go upstairs. Damn it, boy. Jesus Christ.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I'm going to aim it for just up there. Because I don't want to block these three for the melee types. Alright? So suddenly you'll see the sickening green clouds form over that hill. And, when a creature moves into the spell's area first time or starts its turn there, it has to make a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, and it suffers 1 level of exhaustion.
Wow.
I just basically summoned a radioactive cloud.
Nice.
I would like to take a motion up here. I want to jump up on the top of the wagon and cast Vicious Mockery on
Not your turn yet.
Aimbar. Oh, god damn it. Sorry.
It's alright.
Move back.
I will let you know when you get your turn. Alright.
Yay!
The guy on top of the hill. Let's see if I can find the right one, please. Thank you. Okay. He's going to fire his crossbow down at Iruk. He gets 1 shot. Does a 20 hit Iruk? Does that hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He doesn't
He'll
have
try and block it
advantage.
with his shield, but it'll probably just strike him in the shoulder.
Yep. He does 4 damage. Or sorry, 1d6 plus 4. So 8 damage total.
If he is also a rogue, I have not acted yet in this initiative order, so I am
he doesn't
flat-footed.
have an advantage on the attack roll. It's different in 5e.
Gotcha. My bad.
It's okay.
8 damage. Got it.
Yeah, he has to have advantage on the attack roll. But this is also why Arendrell This is why Arendrell is also so fucking scary, because Arendrell gets his sneak attack on every melee attack.
Woof.
Because of his
I mean, at least he was keeping it honest.
Yep. Arendelle gets it every attack because of his subtype, his subclass. Alright. Rogue number 3. He's starting his turn in there. That means he needs a Constitution saving throw. Oh, he might have passed. Let me see. Yes, he does pass. So, on a pass, he doesn't take that, and I don't think he... Yeah, nope. So, no effects. It's a save or suck. Alright. Let me put that on the map layer so I can grab the token. And he is going to 10, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come down there coughing and wheezing. And he is just going to quickly pull out his crossbow and shoot at Helios. For trying to, gas him. A 12. A 12 does not hit, so you see the crossbow bolt go past him as Helios kind of ducks into the cart and goes, okay, yep, nope, I got his attention.
So Helios ain't one of these wizards that dies from D4 damage, does it?
You don't know. All right, Remy, you're up.
Yay! Okay, I want to jump up on the top of the wagon, use Vicious Mockery on Aimbar.
All right, let me get him his Wisdom saving throw. So he passes.
Okay. And then I would like to also make fun of Rogue 3 back here, the one that just came out of the gas.
All right, you can't
I
use
want to hit him with.
I was going to say, you can't use Vicious Mockery.
That's fine.
All right.
I just want to insult him with. I just want to insult. Can I make 2? Wait. Why can't I use Vicious Mockery twice?
Because it's an action. You have one move action, which you just moved. You have a standard action, which is what Vicious Mockery uses. And then you have a bonus action.
Right. Now, I'm a halfling and I get 2 attack. I get an extra attack.
That's if you take the attack action.
Hard. Oh, okay. How do I take an attack action?
Instead of using Vicious Mockery, you would use your attack. You would use a weapon to attack with, and you would get 2 attacks.
Ooh.
But sometimes
it's too late for that then?
Yeah, it is too late for that. But hey, Vicious Mockery is not a bad choice to start off with.
Right. I don't know.
All right.
Cool. So bonus action would be. What would be a bonus action?
A class feature or additional spell.
Yeah, I don't think you have anything good for bonus actions right now.
I have slow. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. All right, not a problem. Barbarian number 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As this person comes running... What?!
The rubber fishies.
Okay. Just go.
Don't question me.
I love it when I can, not be left alone. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Good gods. Love my kids. All right. This person's going to come running forward, and I think he's going to go for Satan.
Okay.
He's going to make 2 attacks with his great axe.
Nope.
All right, let's roll the dice one more time.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 20.
Hold on.
Oof.
You're going to use Path of the Grave to negate that?
Sentinel at death's door.
Sentinel at death's door, that's what it is.
I'm going to use my reaction on an ally that I can see within 30 foot that suffers a critical hit. I can turn it into a normal hit.
He will be appreciative of that. Because this thing has brutal critical.
Uh-huh.
I got you, buddy.
All right, you take 12 damage as this great axe slams into you. As you can hear Rundar calling out to his goddess to, save you from death's door. And then suddenly the axe is just not digging into your side as much. All right, Rundar, you're up.
So I've got two choices. Zatan, he's yours, right?
Yeah, I can tank that, or I can move to Rogue 3. It's entirely up to us how we want to do it.
Well, I'm gonna leave bar 1 up to you.
Okay.
And where's that? I'm going to
My
channel
sword would,
divinity.
like, chop him.
Channel divinity. It's an action. I choose bar 1 until my next turn. He gains vulnerability to Zatan, whatever weapon.
Awesome.
And then, let's see. I feel like I need to. I really want to be where Zatan is. Wait, no. Who is this? Who's under Zatan?
That's Garen.
Wizen. Garen. Alright. I'm gonna pull out shield and boomerangs.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Alright. Okay. It looks like Iruk is getting shot at again from the other rogue on the hill. That one goes. That one goes wide.
Oh, damn, I didn't see those over there.
He catches that one on his shield. Clunk.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, the arrow goes dunk right into your shield. You hear it kind of like stick in a little bit, and you just look up at him like, okay. Zatan.
I am going to... sorry, I'm just debating. Okay, I have a really good idea here, actually.
Okay.
So I'm surprisingly not going to attack something.
That's a shock.
I am going to Dissonant Whispers Rogue 3.
Okay.
As my action.
So he gets a Wisdom saving throw. Uh, 16. What is the DC for your Dissonant Whispers?
Why am I having a dumb moment of not seeing it?
Normally it's your spellcasting DC.
I haven't cast it in a while. My brain's not working.
If you're on roll 20 on your spell page, it's at the top.
Thank you. I'm like, it's a thing I don't use much.
Yeah,
Spellcasting DC is 14. Fuck.
So yeah, it succeeds.
Damn it. Okay.
You still roll. It still takes half damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to move away though.
Which means it takes full damage, right? Because of the channel divinity.
Well, that's true. It does take full damage from Channel Divinity. That is true. So 3d6. So 13 damage.
That's awful. And I'm not going to bother moving because there's no point. But as my bonus action, I'm going to Daunting Roar Bard 1. Or Barbarian 1, sorry.
Alright. I think it gets another wisdom saving throw. You guys really like your wisdom saving throws.
Try different strategy here.
Okay.
Fuck off.
I
Or I'm trying a different strategy.
Yeah, buddy, I hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm rolling well. My bad.
Well, we're gonna need you to stop doing that.
I'll try my best.
8 plus your proficiency bonuses. 3. And con.
Here it comes. Somebody's about to catch these
17.
hands.
Fuck, he just does it too! Literally 17.
Arendelle,
Wasn't feeling Joe.
this person's running up and giving you a punch. Actually, correction.
Who?
The guy with a quarterstaff. He's gonna come up and actually give you not a punch, a whack with the stick.
Okay.
Whack-a-mole.
Aaron,
Isn't Arendelle hidden?
don't
So a
immediately-
12 does not hit your AC.
Nope.
So
She's
he
been
swings it
discovered
down
then?
and you kind
Or
of
he's been
sidestep it. And then he attempts to smack you again.
Arendelle was hidden. Did she lose her hidden status?
No, you know how Arendelle did a stealth check?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
His perception beat the stealth check. Mind you,
Well, that
his
sucks.
his was the only one that beat the stealth check, but it was still beaten by him.
Okay.
Though he can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn, it seems.
Nope.
He
Misses,
throws the stick
misses.
away.
Short for a stormtrooper.
All right. This guy comes down and looks at Satan and just basically starts laughing and just goes, "Come, little man, I'm going to crush you." And he's going to try to hit you with his maul. What?
I have a response.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Dad, I pushed my sisters down the stairs. What?
No, Rose has... My daughter has a bloody nose.
Oh.
Oh.
But she's fine. She knows how to take care of it. So I'm not overly worried.
Bum, 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 bum.
Around your creatures know the creature is you can roll a d8 as a reaction. Roll a die, add the number, roll to target's AC against that attack. You have resistance to the attack's damage. Okay, go ahead. Roll that d8.
So my AC goes to 26.
So yeah, that's a no. So he brings his maul to hit you, and you bring up your shield, and he just goes, bang! And there's like a resounding like ring that is easily heard. It's like someone hitting a fucking gong.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, man.
Easy, man.
And he's just like, again, and he goes to make another attack with the maul. I think that only works on one attack, or is that for your whole turn? Against just that attack. Okay, so the 25 will still.
By that attack, yeah, I can use it a number of times equal to my con modifier, but I'm not going to use it again. There's no point in spamming it.
Okay.
So that hits.
Yeah. Eight damage.
Lucky.
Yeah, I rolled shit on that one. Oh my god. Alright, so he slams into you twice. The first time hitting that shield, creating that large gong effect, and you just being rattled from that is just enough to give him that edge he needs for the second attack to just slam into the side of your leg. And you can hear that, like, the bones just straining from that hit.
It's a little rude.
Someone needs time and efforts for friends to do stuff together.
Alright,
For
this
being
one
grounded.
is going to make an attack at Rundar.
Don't do it.
Yep.
Nope.
All right. So their two-handed club just hit. You hear it like crunch into the wagon, and like you can see the wood just crack from the the strength of the blow.
I'm gonna have to fix that, damn it.
Rook, you're up. Your rogue friend is getting. Someone's trying to hit him with a stick. You also got 2 guys up on a hill. You're on horse. You have a lot of
yes.
options.
My mount and I will step in to fill the gap here.
Okay.
As a bonus action, as I approach, I'll put my hunter's mark. I'll just raise my my trident and point to him, and a little flash of light comes out and lands in his chest. And as I step up that way, I'll attack him twice with 2 of my attacks.
Okay. Make your attacks. And I know that if you hit him, you do an extra d6.
Correct. 21 to hit, and
21 will hit, and a 10 will not.
Okay.
Go ahead and
21.
Yeah, I was gonna say click on the trident one-handed, and that should give you the damage.
I'm also going to divine smite him with a 2nd level spell slot.
Ooh, that's an extra 2d8.
Right. So that's an extra 3d8 because it's 2nd level. So
no, I thought no. First level's 1d8. Second level's 2d8.
First level is 2d8.
Is it?
Yeah.
I might be remembering this wrong. So give me a second. I haven't played a paladin in a while.
You're fine. You're fine.
Usually, all my players.
I've never played a paladin.
2d8 plus.
Well, I think I might have played a paladin.
So
once.
it's 3d8. That is correct. I was inaccurate.
Does the damage matter?
Whoa! Yes.
Paladin smite.
Wow!
Damn it, boy!
Okay.
Wow.
39 points of damage total as I walk up and stab him once in the chest.
Yeah, stab him once in the chest with the goddess of death's like blessing cursing through the weapon, and you see this like purplish glow kind of waft over your spear?
Trident.
Trident. So you have like a purplish glow waft over the trident as you just like slam it into his chest, and he's just like, oh, fuck. He's like holding on to it, but he's just like not holding on to it to where you can't pull it out. It's just more of like, ugh, okay, that hurt. And he is.
That is my turn.
Actually, you forgot something.
What?
Would you like to roll an extra d6 from Hunter's Mark?
I already did. It's in the smite damage.
Oh, it's in the smite damage. Okay, never mind. All right, he's still alive though.
All right.
He's just like, you really fucked him up. All right. 15, 25, 30.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, he needs a Constitution saving throw. Should be a thing on here for saves. There's skills, there's challenges. Doesn't say. Okay, go with this. Oh yeah, he's fine. He kind of steps forward and just looks at Satan and just goes, "No, you are not doing this." And he's gonna draw, like, as he's drawing his katana, he is slashing at Satan.
Hold on a second. I was reading. What just happened?
He's drawing his katana and slashing at Satan. I haven't rolled the attack yet.
Oh, okay. I've just seen a natural 20 right there.
Oh no, that was his Constitution saving throw from the, you know.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the attack. Okay.
Yeah. 20 is the attack.
Can I have a brief pause to ask the party a question before making my decision, because I don't know if it's the right decision?
Okay.
Is it worthwhile doing the warding maneuver to prevent this? Because 20 is my AC and I'm 2/3 health already?
If you use your warding maneuver, it means you just have to roll period and you won't get hit.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know how threatened we are by the samurai dude.
It's more that there are.
Well, we won't know until we know what he can do.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, fuck it. I'll
I
take
don't know
a
about
hit
the
here
med
then.
sparks.
Take a hit.
All right. All right. 10 damage.
That wasn't so bad.
And now his second attack. As he lifts it over his head and brings it straight down, which you are able to garner enough of your wherewithal after getting the first hit and block it with your shield and kind of deflect it to the side. Alright. I don't think he has any bonus actions. The answer is no! He doesn't have any good bonus actions at this time. Garen, you're up.
I cast Call Lightning.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Is that what that blue
Nice.
circle's for?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
I use my bonus action to snippety snap some lightning down.
Alright.
I need a dex save?
Yep, dex save from him and bar 1.
Yeah. Come on. Eat shit, adventurers. As the recent video said.
That is a no from the big guy.
Come on, eat shit, both of you.
And see what the other one gets. That's a no from
Nice.
the second one. So they both eat lightning.
Thank you for eating shit.
Lightning bolt from the sky.
So
Lightning rolls in the sky, so 3d10.
Yep, go ahead and roll the 3d10. So you
Hit
hear
roll.
you hear the sounds of roaring thunder, and then suddenly just a big bolt comes down from the sky and just hits both of these guys. And neither of them are the right type of
Oh wait,
barbarian.
and I have spellcasting advantage too, or whatever it is. I got spellcasting advantage back when I tossed my bracelet on the ground.
Right?
So, what does that do?
Oh, you're talking about the bracelet you were wearing that suppressed your magic?
No. Like I think Hex or Ange gave me some kind of advantage with your bard magic. Who's bard?
Oh yeah, that's Remy. That's inspiration.
Yeah. So I use inspiration on this spell as well. So is that like an extra D10 or?
Let me look to see what his inspiration die is right now. If my page would come up. Come on, stop being a pain. My poor internet's just having a hissy fit.
All ever days.
All them bandwidths.
I mean, it doesn't help that I have like over 30 pages open right now.
No.
Damn.
The inspiration is a D8.
D8. There we go.
Another 6. Alright. So they take 16 damage total as the lightning just kind of fries into them and they're just like that. It definitely does not go well for them. Arendelle, you're up. Helios is on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the monk with my short sword.
Okay. That is a miss.
Eat a cat.
14 is also a miss. So
Oh,
you're
no.
swinging and missing pretty hard. All right. And you don't have the extra attack action yet.
No.
Okay. So you go to stab him twice, and you just... He's dodgy little shit. All right. Helios's turn.
Oh.
He's just like, all right. Let me think. He thinks for a moment and goes, well, there is one thing I can do to help this group a little better. And you'll see him pull out a shaving of a licorice root and kind of like run it through his fingers as he's just kind of like moving his hands around, chanting in, what's the word of the language? Ignan. He's chanting in Ignan. And he casts the following spell.
Haste, let's go.
And I'm going to cast haste on... I'm going to go with Zatan.
It don't get everybody?
Choose one willing creature that you can see within range. You can only do it to one person.
Oh, that's garbage.
It's not as good as it was in previous editions, but it's still really good because it gives him one additional action. Mind you, there's a list of things he can do, but still, it's a full action. So, there is that. That's an action I figured. That's an action I figured. Yeah, all those are actions. Okay, he doesn't have a bonus action he can do at this time. Yeah, I don't think there's... Yep, that is his turn. He just has the action. Alright. The two guys up the hill are gonna reload their crossbows and fire back down. In this case, at the paladin. Because he's kind of the bigger threat.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright. Alright, so the first crossbow bolt does a grand total of 5!
Alright.
And then it's rogue number 3's turn. He's going to get into melee with Helios and use his Wakasashi at him. Oh, that's going to hit. Come on, roll the dice, please. There we go. 6 damage. And I need to do a constitution check for... You know what? I'll just let the spell go. It's not gonna be... It's not being helpful right now. So there goes the radiant fog cloud of death. Alright. And that's his action because he doesn't have a bonus action he wishes to use yet. He wants to stay in melee range. So he doesn't want to disengage. Remy, you're up. Remy?
Can I pull my sword out and move at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, would like to melee the bar one.
Okay, bar 1, you're gonna melee him twice. You gotta click on the weapon in the middle.
I did click on the weapon. So
In the middle. In the middle section.
Oh.
Not
the middle section.
Below where you see your hit points.
It should have a list of your attacks. It should say rapier, and it says attack plus whatever, damage type, something.
Get off the table!
No, it doesn't.
Let me look at your character sheet. It has to be there.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I can go over to weapon and longsword type, but that just does the same thing that what you see in the chat.
Yeah. Just taking a moment to load up your
Cure
character
wounds,
sheet.
heat metal, and vicious mockery right now.
Look in the D&D chat. That's
Alright,
my
so
character page
see
that I
where
took a snippet of. What's highlighted is the weapon that you need to click to be able to do it.
He doesn't have his rapier in there.
Oh.
I have my weapon in there. I thought it got added with the. I don't know.
So you have a rapier.
Well, he's got that
correct?
cogwheel too.
You do have a rapier, correct?
That was a longsword, but yeah, it was a longsword katana.
Okay, longsword. Alright, and it was a +1. I remember that because you got a +1. Oh, stop. I got this. Just give me a second.
Ooh.
We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. There you go. Alright. There you go. Alright, I fixed it. Now all you gotta do is just click on that. Alright, a 12 does not hit. You do get a second
Okay.
attack with it. A 25 does hit, so under that, hit the, in the chat, hit the longsword +1, and it should roll damage. So 6. Alright, so you slash into him, and you can see like you leave a slight wound on his like hip.
Okay. I get a bonus action, right?
Right?
Cool. Can I cast? I'm gonna cast heat metal on his armor.
Is heat metal a bonus action spell? If it says
Would it
one,
say it is?
if it says one action, then it's a standard action. It has to say one bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well then, can't do that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
Okay. Alright, Barbarian one's gonna turn towards Remy and try to, stab him with his, with the spear that he has. I don't think a 12 hits you. So in that case, that misses. So you see him like kind of try to stab into you, and you dodge as it goes right into the ground next to you.
Can I parry?
No. It's like considered automatic as part of your AC that you're either dodging, parrying, or whatever.
Gotcha.
Right. That guy just flooded us. Rundar, you're up.
Okay.
Rogue 2's on deck, and then Zatan's after him.
Trying to. I can attack and bonus action, do a bonus action spell, right?
Yes.
Who is this bastard right here in front of me? That's bar 2.
That is bar 2.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him with my.
Come on, give me the result, please. There we go.
22. Well, it didn't pop up for a second. I had to wait for it.
Yeah, same here. 22 will hit.
9 damage.
All right, and that is piercing.
And then piercing.
Yep.
And then bonus action healing word.
And who are you healing wording? Probably Zatan, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, I can cast this higher. Awesome.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it at a 3rd level spell.
So 3d4.
I got 6 dice on my screen. I don't know what I rolled.
I'm working
there it
on
is, 10.
10, yep. So Zatan, you just gained 10 HP.
Yay.
As you feel the energy coming from Rundar to close thy wounds. Row 2 is gonna keep shooting at the paladin because, oh my god, that's scary because you almost killed one of their friends in a single hit.
Friggin' stop it, or I will kill him.
Does a 21 hit you?
It does. Stop shooting me.
Stop shooting me!
Please don't do.
This hurts.
28 points. Of damage. Please don't do over 24 points.
7.
Good.
Yeah, you're just like, this is getting annoying. I'm getting bolted frequently. All right, Zatan, you're up.
All right. So first step.
I was gonna say, I want to remind you, you are hasted, which means you get 1 extra attack.
I get 1 extra action.
Yes, and that action can be the attack action.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use our basic action as an attack on the samurai guy beside me.
Okay. A 14 will not hit.
We have the extra attack.
Yep.
Let me try again.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
Come on. Let me see. There we go. Yep, that'll hit. That's 7 is what? Oh, that's if it criticals. So 17 slashing. As your sword definitely gets purchase in him on that second attack. Now you have a 3rd attack.
Yep, you knew exactly where I was going.
God damn it.
So our 3rd action will be another attack.
Yep.
Or wait, no. So that would have been the first action with the extra attack.
Yep.
So 2nd action will be the
haste only gives you 1 attack. It doesn't give you a full attack action.
I thought it gave me an action.
Let me look at haste again.
The target speed is doubled again.
You read it.
It's an additional action. That action can be used only to take the attack. Dash, disengage. Yeah, so it limits what you can use with it, but because on each of my attacks I get the extra attack.
Let me double check something here. Haste, 5e.
It's right here in the thing. Like
I get 6 bunks.
No.
No, it's
yes.
Give me a second. I'm
You get
checking to
5
see how it
bonuses, yeah.
interacts. If my fucking internet would actually behave, that would be so nice.
Well,
That
my
action.
basic action would be 2 attacks. The hasted action would be 2 attacks.
It's because in the haste spell description it says that action can only be used to take the attack, with in parentheses, 1 weapon attack only, parentheses.
Oh.
So extra attack doesn't apply to that?
No, it does not. It says 1 weapon attack only.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, then I get 7 attacks because I was gonna bonus action to do it again.
Yeah,
Anyways.
that's fine. You could get. Actually, no, wait. If you bonus action and do a standard attack action, you would get the attack, the extra attack, and the haste attack with your. What is it? God damn it! I just had the term in my head.
Okay, so the 14 roll is the first attack
Right.
that missed. The 30 is the extra attack that hits.
Right.
The 19 is the hasted one.
Which, give me a second, I'll tell you if that hits.
You were right, 6 attacks with your bonus action. Hell yeah.
I was pretty sure I mathed it relatively correctly. I was like, isn't it every time I attack I do it twice?
19 does not hit.
Okay, and then I would have to action surge.
Action surge, which gives you 3 more attacks.
That's my bonus action.
Yep.
So that way everybody sees it. And then bonk.
More bonk. I'm beginning to think maybe we should turn off the 3D dice because it is making my computer kind of have a hissy fit.
We can do that. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Crit.
Yeah, I'm getting double everything every time somebody rolls.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
How I see in dice?
Yeah, if you have 3D dice turn on, it does that. Alright. So, yes, a crit will hit, so you do 18. I don't know what the second roll's for, but okay. So 14 plus 4 is 18 damage.
And then the extra attack off of that one.
Yep.
And that should be all of them.
No, you get one more.
Oh, I have one more. Okay, cool.
You got the haste.
Haste. Oh, okay.
The haste applies if you use action surge because that's a whole new attack action.
Oh, okay.
That's why you have 6.
But extra attacks.
Yep. 18 will not hit.
Damn it. Whatever. I still did decent bunks.
You did decent bunks. So you're like slicing and dicing with your sword in one hand, your shield in the other, and you're just going at this guy. All right. As soon as this damn thing lets me move. Okay, come on. No, I'm playing music in the background.
Sidebar.
What is it?
I have to get off in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry, this went much longer than last time.
Yeah, normally we go until 11
PM?
p.m. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yep. Don't worry. I will take care of you while you're gone.
Okay. Or I can go hide in a bush.
Oh, no worries. I won't kill you.
Yay.
You'll live longer than the last bard.
Yay.
Maybe.
Damn, he had to go there.
I had to go there.
So I think I can make it to my next turn, and then after that I had to get off.
All right. So, Uruk and Arendelle, you both get an attack as the monk is basically turning and running for his fucking life.
Is he disengaging?
He is not disengaging. He is just straight up running.
Okay.
So you can use a reaction to attack him.
Well, I have confidence in my rogue friend that they're going to stab him as he runs away. So I will instead use my reaction to impose disadvantage on their attack to Arendelle. as I put my shield in his way.
Okay. So, Arendelle, would you like to make
Wait,
a stab?
Yes. With my short sword, right?
Yes. Your main hand short sword. That is a miss.
Ouch.
Eesh.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Standard action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you see what I meant by they're just gonna fucking run?
I thought you said he was hitting both of us and then running. That's why I tried to.
No. He's just running. Do you want to change your action to
Yes.
just whack him?
Yeah. So when you said you're both getting a hit, you meant a
Oh,
attack
no.
opportunity. That's my bad.
Yeah. You're both getting an attack of opportunity. That will hit.
Gotcha.
That hits.
12 piercing damage.
12 piercing. Okay. He is still standing.
Okay, the horse will also take its reaction.
Oh my god, you're gonna stomp on him to death.
The horse will attempt to bite him.
Okay.
A 21 to hit.
I think that hits, but let me double check. Yes, that will hit.
Let me see the strength score for 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the horse bites him.
Okay, just give me a second. As soon as the... Come on, be nice, please. Are you going to be nice?
There's a cavalier in the group. I feel as though I'm not using my horse well enough.
The horse, sorry, it does not have a bite. It has hooves.
Yeah,
it's
so
actually it's worse. It's 2d6 instead of 1d6.
So roll another d6.
Donkey kick it.
All right, so 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, now he's dead. He's just like, he had 1 HP left, and I was like, oh no. So as he's going to run and he starts booking it, you, the horse, and Arendelle all attempt to stab him. And as he's running, the horse kicks him and his corpse goes like 10 feet that way. Like, he dead, Jim. All right. It is the dwarf's turn.
Yay.
All right. Attack number 1 with the maul. That is a miss. Attack number 2 with the maul.
That hits.
Four. All right. 10 damage as he slams the maul into your chest and just yells at you. It's like, just give up, cat boy.
Fuck you, I got 9
Cat
lives.
boy. How dare you insult my buddy?
All right. Bar number 2 is going to take their axe and attempt to hit Iruk.
Oh. They're scared of the horse.
Oof.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits a lot. And I don't...
Wait, hold on. Who's he hitting?
Iruk.
Is he within...
It's hard for me to help, pal.
Hey, you've got an axe sticking
Turn
out
on
your
the
back,
divinity.
my friend.
Where'd he go?
At death's door.
Yep.
Or, yeah, sentinel at death's
Where'd he
door.
go?
Sentinel, yeah. You use Sentinel again for your channel divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget how many of those you get. I think
It's
it's
either proficiency or wisdom.
I think it's wisdom.
Yeah, it's my wisdom.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Last time I checked with cleric, it was wisdom. My wife plays clerics all the time, so that's why I know a little bit more about cleric than paladin. 9 times out of 10, I'm the fighter.
Love fighters.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons, it's one of the reasons why I know fighter so well. It's like I played that all the fucking time.
Except I regret going cavalier.
You could always
Why?
have it switched.
Yeah, I just haven't used the horse enough to justify it. That's the issue.
Yeah, but everything else with Cavalier doesn't require the horse.
I know.
All right, 11 damage to Rook as that
Damn.
axe just digs into you.
11 damage.
Yep. But congratulations, it's now your turn.
And I lose my concentration on my hunter's mark. All that.
Well, I mean, is it really that important? Because the person that the hunter's mark was on is dead.
That's true, but I can move it. Instead, I will direct my horse. I will say in Orcish, I will say, please protect this elf person to your right. I'll be right back, and I will bonus action stand up on the horse's saddle and misty step up to here, and then I would like to forgo both my attacks for athletics checks of shove against these rogues.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
All right, go ahead and give me the athletics checks.
Let me mark off my spell real quick. All right, got that. We're back over to here. All right, we'll do Rogue 2 first. Doing a little shove action. 17 on my end.
All right, and they get a strength save if memory serves.
It's a contested athletics check, I believe.
Oh, also as worthless. So, bonk.
Ooh, the other guy might succeed.
Maybe. Nope.
Hey.
Nice.
What
That is my turn.
Huh?
Do they take fall damage?
All right. So they fell 15 feet, which means they take 2d6 damage. At least the one that hits the ground takes 2d6. The one that hit the water does not take 2d6 damage. But now he is chest deep in water. Which means his movement is now restricted to half speed.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right. It's the samurai's turn.
Something swingy sword.
Yeah, something swingy sword.
That was a good turn.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
First attack, 24, and the second attack is a 19.
On the first attack, I'm gonna warding maneuver.
Yep. Yes, you can put that in the microwave.
How long do I take to microwave pizza?
About a minute.
Nice.
First
Nice.
attack, not hit.
Nice. So, like, you do the warding maneuver, and it's like, bing, as that sword just scratches right across the top of your shield. In fact, you can see the sparks almost flying up into your face. But you're just gritting through it. And then the second one, as he goes, you take your sword of vengeance and deflect it.
Yeah.
By the way, you really don't want that samurai or that dwarf to live.
Yeah, I debated between which was the priority target, and I'm like, well, Samurai's hitting me twice, so...
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Rose, I am currently streaming. Can't do it for another hour. You'll have to do it yourself. Be a big girl.
Samurai looked at me funny, so...
Rose, you'll have to be... Give me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Love how you guys never stop interrupting me when I'm doing shit. Here. Put it back in the fridge when you're done. Got it?
Angry juice.
Yeah, kids.
So spicy.
All right, Garen, you're up.
I cast Fire Shield.
You're on
Myself.
yourself. Yep.
Myself. That's
So-
my standard action. With my bonus action being a druid of the Circle of the Moon, I can shift. And I shift into my huge constrictor snake form.
Oh.
That's right. I've given myself an attack, a DS,
How many slices?
Extra health.
Minute 30. Just do it. All right. So
3 slices of cheese and some bread.
Nice.
So you turn into, was it a large or huge?
Huge, of course.
Okay, huge.
Huge constrictor snake.
Yep.
And I use my snaky type body to move just like this and bait attacks of opportunity from these fuckers.
All right. And the rage guys are going to do it, so let's go. All right. I'll do the dwarf first since I had his page up. All right. Does a 15 hit you?
15. Let's see here. My AC is. Oh, the snake's AC. Just a second. Huge constrictor snake.
Mm-hmm.
But probably yes. On class 12. Yeah, it hits. It hits.
All right. So give me a second. I'm just finishing rolling the rest of the guys.
In fact, they all hit but the 9.
Yep. All right. So the maul does 8 damage.
Okay.
The one with the great axe does 11. Yes. Yes.
You're supposed to lock at 9. I don't think it locked at 9.
All right. 8 from the maul, 11 from the great axe.
Yeah.
And then the spear misses. And then it's the katana.
Okay, keep
Yeah.
that. Hands on
Hits.
my noise canceling headphones to my school.
8.
All right.
These.
All right. And then you had fire shield, which does
2d8 every time someone hits me.
All right, so 2d8. So that's 6, 15, and 8. So 6,
Percentage do not
15,
total 100 to
and 8. All right. Is that your action, good sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Arendelle, you're up.
Also, I say hiss. Although like, I can't really threaten anyone at this point because it's not my action.
I'm gonna move over here and I'm
Now remember, you attack with advantage. Because you're a swashbuckler. And he is also on the ground.
yes.
Not a lot of good
no.
that did you, it seems.
13-day streak.
All right, would you like to do your offhand attack? Come on.
Hey.
Oh!
Hasta la vista, baby.
There it is.
There it is. Dude.
Double 20s.
Yahtzee.
Wow.
So that's
Nice.
not... For fuck's sake! What? No, not tonight. I am attempting to stream. You guys keep interrupting.
I can put these on TikTok.
Go up. Oh, wait, you're eating.
Yeah.
God.
If you're laughing at food, okay?
They're especially bad tonight about this.
Because we want you to pay attention.
Nice crit. Woo!
All right. Sneak attack. So 8.
I need to give you concentration checks for lightning bolt though.
Yeah, you do need to do that.
How do I give you a concentration check? Is it a constitution check?
Yeah, it's a constitution save.
Okay. So it'll be a con +1. One probably doesn't.
It's got to beat the damage.
Gotta be the damage.
Yeah.
It's gotta be 10 or half of the damage.
Oh yeah, 10 or half the
Whichever
damage.
is higher.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Then
that one succeeds. So the first, because the first was
Eight.
what was it? It was 8, 16, 15? 15 wasn't 15 was to hit, wasn't it?
No, those are to hits. The D20s are to hits.
As I was
It
trying
was
to tell you,
8,
there are no bullets left
11,
in this
and
gun.
8.
It's all coming together.
Okay, all right.
So you need to get 3
Observation.
10s.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Oh, lost on the third one.
Yep, you lost it on the third one. Sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
I still have the
It is
fire
technically
shield
3
on me.
10s. It is technically 3 10s, though.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt really useless this fight.
What do you mean technically 3 10s? 3 isn't a 10. Although,
but
yeah, add the 3
2
together.
plus 7 plus 3 is.
That's true.
So it is technically
that would,
3 10s.
Oh. Yeah, just not in the way that it needs to be 3 10s.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
All right. Arendelle has had his turn. All right. Helios is maintaining concentration on haste. So I can't cast any other concentration spells. I wonder, should I go with that? That's 38. What is this one? I will go with Scorching Ray. And I'm going to cast it at 3rd level, which means I get 4 rays. And he's going to take a 5-foot step back away from that rogue, so he doesn't get disadvantage, and he's going to fire the first ray at that. All right, so Scorching Ray.
Everybody loves Raymond.
That does not hit. Second one. That does hit. That's 6. Actually, let me check something here. Oh, I jumped it. No, that's holding that, and that's potent cantrip. It's a cantrip. That's not really helpful. Alright. Nope. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't have anything that affected the spell. Third. That'll hit. That's 12 fire. And the fourth. 17. I think the fourth does not hit, but I want to double check. Nope.
Who is all this on?
What was that?
Who is all this on?
The rogue number 3 back here.
Oh, wow.
So he fires 4 rays, 3 hit. And you could see, like, just mass burning for this guy. And he just goes like that. And Helios just kind of looks at him and just goes, "You really should be elsewhere."
I smell chicken. I smell pork. Look up, piggies. I got a fork.
All right, rogue number 1. He's gonna stand up and he's just like, oh, he's not happy, but he's gonna attempt to shank an Arendelle with his his Wakasashi. That'll hit. And he does 8 points of damage to Arendelle for the first time. Arendelle has taken damage this fight. And the second attack. Arendelle, does a 16 hit you? Arendelle.
It says 10. Should be 15.
Let me see what happened to your character sheet. Sounds like something fucky wucky occurred. Come on, load. Okay, so AC's 10. Why does it say that? You should have the leather armor on, which is not showing its modifications. That's a problem. So let's remove that. Add leather armor back. All right. There you go. Your AC is correct now. It's 16. So that would hit.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Another 8. Ouch. And that is his turn. Rogue number 3 is going to take a step forward and once again attempt to stab. Actually, as he's stepping forward, he's going to use his bonus action to dose his sword in a chemical. And then attempt to slash into Helios with it. A 14 does not hit. Second attack. 19 looks like it hits. Let me double check something real quick. Alright, so yeah, he will use his reaction and cast this spell. Helios will. So, as he goes to swing his sword a second time, and it looks like it's going to really get that connection, you'll see Helios suddenly throw up his hand, say something quick in Ignin, and then suddenly there's a reddish energy shield that just blocks the sword.
Nice.
Those of you who fought, what was his name? Adirian, whatever his was, the wizard asshole that killed Dander. You'll recognize this spell. This is one of the spells he used to defend himself frequently. I gotta drink some water. Thank you, TTV War, for the water break. All right. Remy is up. Is Remy gone, or are you still here, buddy?
I'm still here.
All right. So
Still here for my turn.
all right.
Cool. I'm gonna take a moving action to come stand back by the giant snake.
Okay.
Kind of trying to hide behind it a little bit, and then I'm going to cast heat metal on Ambar. I'm gonna cast it at level 4.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Getting hot in here.
It's getting
And
hot.
I'm gonna cast heat metal onto his armor that he's wearing.
All right. It's a Constitution save. So, 5. Oh no, yeah, it's 5. There we go. And I roll 1.
Nice.
All right. So, let me see the spell description. Higher levels cast a spell at 3rd level or higher. 1d8 for each slot above 2nd. Okay. So you did.
So it's 2d8 and then
Another
should be 2 more
d8. So
Yeah.
23 damage this turn. As now you are all smelling cooked dwarf.
Nice.
I can also use the same damage again as my bonus action.
Yes.
I want to do that.
Okay, so go. He gets, I believe, another Constitution saving. Yeah, he gets the saving throw every time you try to do the damage, and it just negates the damage. All right. So he does save that one. Blah blah blah. Still spend bonus action. On each. Oh, you can't do it this turn. It's on each of your subsequent turns. So the initial one you can only do it this time. The Constitution saving throw only makes them forcibly drop the object. So there is no save if it's metal armor being worn.
Correct.
Yeah.
So essentially, bacon book.
He also has disadvantage on it.
And does it
checks.
Yeah, if creature is holding or wearing the object, it takes damage from it. The creature must succeed on Constitution saving throw and drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
All right. Bar 1 is going to turn and look at the giant snake and take a swing.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
You guys have a great night. Thanks for letting me play. I'll see
yeah,
you
no
guys
problem.
later.
See
you, buddy.
Take care.
Later, buddy. Ooh, that's a hit. Later.
All right. 12 damage as the spear gets into you.
Ooh, snake's not looking pretty good. Not looking too good.
Well, think of it this way. When you run out of HP, you just revert back to your dwarf form.
Very true. And I snake up again.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why Moon Druids are considered one of the best tanks in the game, because you literally just have fuck tons of HP upon command.
Yep.
Like
please.
I was gonna say one of the craziest builds I've ever seen someone do with the Moon Druid was Dire Bear Moon Druid.
Ooh.
And it was just like, hi, I have claws and HP and stuff like that. They weren't at the level yet, but later levels they were planning on doing Dire Mammoth Moon Druid. Which was like, hi, I have metric fuck tons of HP.
Wow.
Like, have a nice day. Fuck you.
I can do that.
Yep. All right, second attack. Oh!
Ouch. That's a crit.
Brundar, would you like to do the thing?
Reaction.
Yep.
Please.
Yep.
All right, 11 damage. So you took a total of 23.
Mm-hmm. And there you took a total of 16.
All right, he took a total of 16.
Yep.
All right. Rundar, you're up.
Man, I wish I could cast 2 spells. This sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna holler at anybody that's hurt and tell them just please hold tight.
Please.
Bring in reinforcements.
All right, so you hold up your holy symbol and suddenly spirits come flying around you. And they can appear as angelic or fey.
Well, it depends on what my alignment is.
Oh, and it says if you're good or neutral, they appear as angelic or fey. If they're evil,
what if you're neutral evil?
If you're evil, they appear fiendish. Fedorian goes, you rang.
No, these guys are gonna be. Yeah, they're gonna be fiendish.
You're not evil though.
All right.
All right, so you summon the spirits and they start tearing into people. Number of creatures unaffected by it. Affected creature speed is halved. Whenever they start their turn there, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d8 radiant damage. On On a successful save, they take half. Got it. All right, so that is your turn, sir. Unless you have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm looking at my bonus action stuff. So I can't cast a spell that I want to do. That's not going to help me out. I've already used an action. There's nothing else I can do. I'm in a pretty good spot. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. He's going to get up. He's going to take a 5-foot step that way and attempt to assist his friend with an 11 and a 12. So no, he slashes his sword twice, getting nothing on Arendelle as Arendelle's is zipping around. All right, Zatan, remember, you still have 3 attacks. 6 if you had another action search, but I don't think you do.
I do not, sadly. But we are going to start with attack on the samurai.
That'll hit. That's 13 damage.
I'm assuming he's still alive after that.
He is still alive.
Okay. Extra attack on the samurai.
That'll hit. Another 13. He's still standing.
Okay. And then we'd have the hasted attack.
That will miss. So you get 2 good slashes into him, and that third one just doesn't quite get it.
And then a bonus action. Where'd it go? Second.
How do you do a circle?
Oh, are you talking about like drawing a circle?
Or I didn't know if it was like a predetermined circle.
16.
You do eclipse.
Nice.
Ellipse.
And that'll be my turn.
Ellipse is that one. All right, so you recover some HP. Cool. It's the dwarf with the maul's turn. He's still coming at you.
He's got what? 2 things that happen to him immediately?
Oh yeah, he gets he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Give me a second. I got a call from my wife. Yes, son.
All right. While the DM's busy, we can discuss tactics. I have 1 warding maneuver left and a misty step.
Okay.
One.
I'm gonna probably need.
And I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna probably need help with these 2 rogues over
I was
here.
gonna say, I think we need Arendelle to kind of get her or get his butt out of there.
Okay, next turn I'll pop Aurora Vitality then. If Snake Form is popped.
I think after my turn, Arendelle's gonna be okay. I have a lot of healing as well, so.
Okay.
All right. We're going to have to finish this round, and then I have to go.
All right.
Okay.
Because the wife got food poisoning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the night of interruptions, so what do I expect?
Never eat the gas station sushi.
No, I took her to a chicken place that's near her work, and I never got sick from there, but apparently she's saying they gave her food poisoning. So, I don't know. She's probably not going to eat there for like 3 months now.
Damn it.
It's
Yeah, you're talking about Chick-fil-A, aren't you?
I hate Chick-fil-A.
I know you do.
All right. So it's
Alright, he
3d8.
takes his burning.
Right. All right, so that is the Spirit Guardians, which is 3d8. So he takes 3d8 damage. So 11.
Bam.
Or 6. Okay.
Oh, you already rolled it? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I like the 11 better.
And what is the other thing he has to roll? I forget.
The heat metal?
Oh, yeah, the heat
There's
metal.
there's no damage until Remy's turn, but he attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah, he attacks with disadvantage. That's right. All right, so if the first attack doesn't hit, then I'm not going to roll a second attack because then it's going to miss either way.
Gotcha.
All right. So, and I know Zatan has a 20 AC, or is it 21? I forget.
20 with one more warding maneuver available.
Okay. So this is the second attack.
Fuck.
And that's an 8. So that'll be a miss. So hooray for disadvantage saving your ass.
Yeah, no kidding.
And that is
Big
his
time.
turn. Bar number 2 is going to attack. Well, first needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Plus 0. That's another 3d8. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, 2d8.
No, this is the spirits.
Yeah, it's a spirits.
Okay, that was the.
No, ignore the 2d8. It's just
Yeah,
guys.
ignore that. Yeah, ignore that. Unless he's actually hitting Garen.
No, this one's attacking Rundar.
Okay.
So it takes 14. And, all right, so now he makes his attack. 14,
Miss.
14 and a 20.
20 will hit, and I'm going to use. Where's it at?
Okay.
Yes.
So you take 11. It gets a strength saving throw. And it gets a roll with advantage because it is raging, which is an 18. And it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus modifier plus your wisdom. Your wisdom is a 5. I know that. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think
17.
17, so it passes. So not blown back.
Now remind me, how do you do? Was it the red circle that you do the minus 11?
Half as much damage.
Yeah, it takes half as much damage, so it takes 5.
Yep.
The red circle is not your HP, it's the green circle. And you just type in minus 11 and then hit enter or click somewhere else.
I use the red as temporary HP.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, Paladin, you're up.
Thank you.
All right, Eruk, after he tosses the people down, he will use. I don't know how you would like to do it. Can I move at half speed and climb down these rocks? Would you like an athletics check? What would you?
Yes, an athletics check if you're planning on climbing.
Okay, I just want to use my movement though. I wasn't going to try and do an action or anything like that.
No, it's still movement.
Gotcha.
It's just the action determines the check just determines if you climb down the hill or fall.
26.
You're fine.
Sweet. I will hop down there and then I will plant an attack on Rog 1 here with my trident. Boom.
All right.
11, that misses. I'll attack him again. 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Let me tying my shoe right now while I'm doing this. 6 damage.
Yep. And then looking around, I will, as a bonus action, look to my friend Arendrell and cast Shield of Faith. So, Arendriel, for the next minute, you have +2 to your AC.
All right.
Thank you.
Unless my concentration is broken, but hopefully that will help. That's my turn.
All right. Okay.
That's a miss.
Oh no, that's the save for the effect, which now he's gone.
Yay!
The spirits got him.
Stupid fucking samurai wannabe.
Let's go.
And the last turn of the evening, Garen.
I attempt to constrict Amibrar.
Okay.
That probably doesn't hit.
You are wrong.
It's not coming up on mine.
16.
There it goes.
16.
16 on Amibrar. Give me a second. That might hit. That is a maybe. That will hit.
Oh, okay. Well, do you see? What is it? Do you see 16 versus getting grappled?
So it's a strength.
Yes. Escape DC 16. So Dex.
Oh, okay. Okay, that would be a fail.
Nice.
I'm gonna have a snack next round.
Yep, but that is next time we play, which is next week. I hate to end it a little early, but like I said, sick wife, gotta go get her.
You realize
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Gotta take care of the family.
I will.
GG, do the thing with the stuff.
Oh, the you're talking about the raid alert stuff?
No, I was just saying thank you for the great game.
Oh, okay. Normally I do like raid messages and everything, but I like have to go. I like kind of have to run. So we're gonna raid Majora's Rose. They are playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is a very similar game to D&D. All right. So please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, both mentally and physically. That's always important. And I know you come to my wonderful, resplendent tavern for the witty banter, but you stay for my fuck-ups. All right. I hope to see you all Monday for, God damn it, my brain.
Multiplayer Monday.
Multiplayer Monday. Solaris Eternal.
Oh, Solaris. Yes.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me do this real quick. There's the follower raid message. There's the subscriber raid message. Please use those. I will see you guys all Monday. All right, toodles.
All right, Doodles. Thanks, Ruby. Bye, everyone.
There's a fire burning deep and wild inside. With every strike and thunder, my fury knows no cage. With a primal roar I scream, I would like to rage. I would like to rage. Feel the power rise.